Hello and welcome guys again. Today we're gonna review and walk around the 2023 Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro. This is the top of the line of the Tiger 900s in Rally Pro. We have a Sandstorm color, and we have a look what Triumph is gonna offer us. So this motorbike, it's equipped with all the goodies that you can only dream about it. So it has heated grips, heated front and passenger seat, prepare for the luggage. You have rail grabs and the back plate for the luggage. It has cruise control, 7-inch TFT screen, single-hand operated front windshield, DOHC lights, fog lights, upside down Showa 45mm shocks, 240mm travel on the front, and 230mm at the back. Obviously the quick shifter. The quick shifter actually is the previous generation, not like the new one, which Triumph released only a while ago. 20 liters tank. "21" spoke front wheel, which is tubeless, and 17" spoke rear wheel, tubeless as well. Central stand, and pegs with the rubbers to prevent any vibration. Of course, as Triumph, this is 3 cylinders, T-crank engine, so it has different fire order, 132, so kind of imitate 2-cylinder engine. 880cc liquid cool. Over here we have manual preload adjust, which is very handy. This motorbike doesn't have the electronic suspension, all adjust manual but fully adjustable. Some people complain, for example, the GT Pro version, which is more road oriented bike, has electronic suspension, but I think for the off-road bike, I think that the manual adjusting suspension much better. You can get better settings and adjust this bike to any condition you like. So that's kind of the new thing, which is divided radiator. The previous 900 Tiger had, if I remember correctly, one single radiator. So as you can see, it's typical adventure look bike. Doesn't look as big, bulky and heavy, but it's roomy enough to carry you and the rear passenger comfortable for the long distance riding. And really, with this heated grips, heated front and rear seat, you can ride in kind of any condition. You have hand covers made for plastic, bit flimsy, but for the road using, they're gonna protect you from the wind. The levers, the clutch and the brake, they're just fully adjustable, so you can adjust to your hand size. LED lights all around, LED indicators front and back. The big noise Brembo style Lima front brake, and the Brembo single piston rear brake. So, from the first look, it's a nice looking bike, especially in that Sandstorm color. I think I'll prefer the other color, which is the matte khaki black. That would be my favorite color, but this is not too bad. And the third option is a completely white one. So yeah, from the look at the bike, it's nice, really put together bike with all the goodies, but it's not perfect. I tell you why. This is the top of the line, the Riley Pro version, which over here in Ireland is, I think, if I remember correctly, 18,800 euros as a list price. It's quite expensive bike, as all Triumph bikes, but what the Triumph Dublin does at the moment, they do promotion. So with every single Tiger 900, you will get the side aluminum panniers with the mounting brackets. I think the whole gift set is about 1,500–1,600 euro. So that will lower the price down, and you will have nice aluminum cases, but still quite expensive. But what most shocking me is, because this is Riley Pro, is meant to be kind of off-road adventure bike, but as standard, look, comes with the kind of road focusing tires. Isn't that kind of bizarre? Why? I can understand the GT version or GT Pro, which is more road focus oriented bike, even the Riley. But the why Riley Pro doesn't have kind of more off-road oriented tires? Why? I thought, like, this one will definitely should have the more aggressive tires. I think, if I remember correctly, the only Tiger 900 which comes with more aggressive tires for the James Bond edition. Other than that, comes as standard with kind of road orientated tires. Another criticism is the engine bash plate. Look, it's so flimsy. It's just made from very tiny aluminum piece, just rivets in the middle. Actually, there's two aluminum pieces, rivets together in the middle, and the aluminum is tiny. Look, how flimsy is that kind of aluminum engine bash guard? So, if you don't plan get off-road, you'll be okay. But if you think use it more serious for the off-road riding, you will have to change it straight away. Oh, that's like, you pay top dollars, top money for this bike, and you have to straight away change some parts. Also, this bike comes with the engine guards, but doesn't come with the tank upper kind of protection. You have to buy them as a separate, as an accessory, so you still have to spend more money to upgrade this bike. But even if you spend that top money for the top tank protection, top side guards, they only bolted into one point over here, comes around, and is well like this one, joins together over here. So it's only one bolted point from the both sides joined together. So if you look on internet, if you look on YouTube, there's plenty review about these guards. They're very, very like, flimsy as well. After 4-second crash, they just bent and you have to replace them. So what I will do, if I bought this bike, I will just straight away replace this one and get just one piece, proper, nice guards. They have like, then two bolted points, and they're just more stubborn and give you better protection. So that will be my only kind of trick criticism about this bike so far, because I didn't ride yet. So the tires, engine bash plate, and the side guards, which is a bit disappointing. For the money you pay for this bike, I think Triumph should do better. Okay, sitting position on this bike is very nice. It's kind of straight upward, very relaxing position, typical adventure bike. The seat, oh, I thought this is kind of comfort seat. No, this is standard seat which you're gonna get on the Riley Pro, and I thought that's maybe it's gel or something like that. No, it's a standard seat, but it's very, very comfy. Just from the sitting on this bike, I can tell you, you can feel you can do hours and miles riding on this bike. So it's very nice padded, very, very kind of wide shaped seat that allows you and your passenger for long distance riding. This nice designed side of the tank. Some people just complain about this kind of plastic when you sit and you put your legs over. It's getting like, you know, after a while of riding, you have kind of discomfort, and we will see. Also, some people complain about the heat coming from that kind of vents, radiator vents. So the heat is coming through this vents. I don't know, didn't test it yet, so I'm gonna ride and see, but I know, looking at these vents, I know what people meant, like, you know, there's no kind of any screen, anything that can just, like, you know, turn and push that kind of heat away. So if that's true, all the heats you're gonna have on your knees. We'll see, we'll see. Other than that, I really, really like the look, components of the bike. Really nice piece of machine. Yeah. Also, I've noticed the spring for the central stand. It's not really kind of stubborn. So some people also complain the central stand in heavy, like, you know, off-road conditions starts moving and rattling under the bike. Obviously, I won't be able to just test this bike today in off-road condition. First of all, the tires. Second thing, I don't think I will go anywhere for heavy off-road riding today. But if you just look on internet, you will find some information about the rattling central stand. Other than that, yes, nice bike. Expensive, but nice. Has few weak points, obviously. Easy to fix, but again, will cost you money. Will cost you money. I think so with this promotion, with 2 side aluminum panniers, it's easier to swallow that kind of price for that motorbike. But still quite expensive. So the dash, it's 7-inch TFT display. Compare, for example, to Maestro Triple, which is 5, it looks like small TV. So the dash graphics will be exactly the same as on my bike. It's nothing different. Everything is still the same. It has obviously more riding modes. So you have a rain, road, sport, rider, off-road, off-road pro. So slightly more. All the buttons, everything is the same. Only what I heard, didn't test it yet, to change the mode, I don't know if all of them or only off-road, off-road pro, you have to stop the bike and then change the mode. You're not able to change the mode on the flies. So like I said, I have to test it. All the modes has to be stopped and changed, or only the off-road or off-road pro. This is it. That's short walk around of this bike. So next video, we'll jump on the bike and we'll start riding.